Hey everyone, I'm Kate Winters from the Iota Epsilon chapter in 2024, and I serve on the Theta Tau Educational Foundation's Fund Development and Communications Committee.
Hey Kate, good to see you today. And for everybody, my name is Greg Ferguson. I am from GW in Washington, D.C., Gamma Beta chapter, class of 1995. I've been working with the Educational Foundation for the last 3 or 4 years and recently had the opportunity to join the foundation board. I'm super excited that Kate and I are here today to kick off our Founders Day month, and very excited about the program that we have going on this year. Kate, why don't you talk a little bit about the challenge that we're kicking off this year?
Absolutely. So Founders Day on October 15th marks the 121st year since the founders started our brotherhood. And we think they'd be pretty amazed at what we're doing today, how we've grown, and how our members are supporting each other. The challenge that the Educational Foundation is raising this year is called the 1904 Founders Legacy Challenge. Our goal is to raise $47,600, which is $1,904 to celebrate our founding year times 25 donors. Before you ask, yes, that 1904 is intentional, and we're really calling back to our 121 years of legacy. That is the year that 4 engineering students at the University of Minnesota decided to create a truly lasting legacy, and it's something we'd love to encourage in our donors moving forward this year and beyond.
Yeah, Kate, I really love the fact that this year we've decided to tie back to our founding and that legacy there, because I think that's one of the biggest things I see working with the foundation and with both the alumni as well as the actives that I've had the opportunity to meet doing this, is really kind of pulling that past to the future. We've got a really rich history as a fraternity and a brotherhood, one that I'm really proud of. I love spending time with it. I love spending time with the actives, seeing their excitement. And I just think about all the great stuff that, that we are able to enable going forwards with this.
Yeah. And as someone who graduated recently, I can tell you that the support is really needed, right? As students go through engineering school, it's expensive. Many of our current brothers work really long hours to pay for school, not to mention their experiences in and out of Theta Tau curriculars. I loved being in Theta Tau, being in that organization, and being around the people that were in my chapter shaped who I am professionally and deeply influenced the experience I had at college and beyond in post-grad so far. The confidence, the networking, leadership skills, they were really intentional experiences that were built in by my chapter and supported by efforts at the national level.
And Kate, yeah, I've loved that passion in working with you. And I think that's one of the reasons why you took on this Garnet Club program that we're doing now, right?
Yeah, Garnet Club felt like a perfect calling, right? Like as a young alumni, it's a program that really tries to foster a sense of philanthropy in other young alumni, recent post-grads. The goal is to encourage alumni within their first 5 years of graduating to donate $500. You can mix that up in any order you want. It could be a lump sum or regular payments over those 5 years, but just a way to really intentionally give back to the organization and the students that built up who I am and who I know many of my brothers are because of this organization.
Yeah, and I appreciate the work that you've done with this, and the response has been great from the newer alumni that we have. And what I think about when I think about it, I think it's a great opportunity for each of our newer alumni like yourself to go back and help the brothers that you helped initiate into your chapter, so you can have a direct impact on the people that that you were in meetings with, that you went to class with probably. And I think that's awesome. But Kate, really the foundation, we talk a lot about the scholarships, but we're way more than scholarships.
What do you mean by that, Greg?
So what I mean is we've talked a lot about scholarships. That's our big application thing and what students probably know us for the most. But over the last couple of years, we've really worked on broadening out, investing and helping not just our actives, but our young alumni, as well as in our alumni. This past year, we've done some amazing professional development events, things like how to better leverage AI tips for better public speaking. One of my personal favorites, because it applies to everybody, whether you're in school or professional, hard conversations. How do you have them? That was an amazing session. I was really excited for that one. And then at the national convention this past summer, we sponsored an etiquette lunch. And I have to tell you, the actives loved this. It was a great professional training for them so that when they go out into the professional world, they have to do an interview over a meal or they have to do a business meal. They know what to do, because sometimes when you walk into those things, it's pretty daunting.
Yeah, I'm jealous, honestly, that I didn't get to go to a convention, but an etiquette lunch is something I need too. So it's a great opportunity. And I think it really underscores the idea that Theta Tau and the Educational Foundation are not just about scholarships, while that is definitely an area to drive impact and have, a really serious positive impact on students. There's so much value to these organizations even after graduating. And that's where the professional development piece really comes in. Getting to go to some of these programs and see their impact in action, both on student members and alumni, it really makes me think about how badly I needed it when I was job hunting and interviewing. And they have a lot of applications to, my current corporate life, even as an alumni.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think all of this, it matters to all of us, right? This helps us prepare for the professional world. It helps us prepare the people that we need in our chapters, our brotherhood, our profession, and our communities. And I know as a recent student, you're seeing, firsthand some of the challenges that students have today.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the education costs of an engineering degree continue to climb, but the value that's provided by organizations like the Educational Foundation really do help bridge that gap. And that's truly an irreplaceable role.
Yeah, and I have to say the fraternity helped me. I credit a lot of my success, a lot of my friendships to what happened in my time as an active. But I also see it with the conversations I had with the active members at the convention this summer, the impact that we're having. And I think this is a great opportunity for us to help both the current members and the members that are going to come after us, which really gets us to our ask of everybody who's watching this. As Kate said, we're launching a campaign. It's the 1904 Founders Legacy campaign this year. It's live now and it runs to Founders Day. And we'd be really excited if you could help us in this.
Yeah, whether you give 50, 500, or precisely 1,904, you are directly connecting to our founding mission, and you're contributing to the idea that the four brothers who started this organization in 1904, what they did and what has carried on after them still matters greatly today.
Yeah, and I'd also, reiterate, if you're a new alum, definitely understand where you are in the world, but now's a great time to join the Garnet Club. As Kate said, it's really easy to join. We'd love to have you as part of that and continue that brotherhood across.
Yeah, and I think one of the goals of the Garnet Club, besides the idea of fostering philanthropy in young alumni, is to make it accessible. You were part of an organization that we hope had deep impact and meaning to you, and even a little under $10 a month would basically get you to the Garnet Club milestone, while keeping it as a manageable contribution in your post-grad life. So there's a link in the comments of this video. You can use that to make your gift. It takes about 2 minutes, but your impact truly does last forever.
I love that, Kate. Quick impact. And I really think about that, again, going back to the conversations I had with our scholarship recipients and the feedback I got from the help that we're giving from professional development events and things of that nature. And when I talk to these students and I talk to other brothers, I see our brotherhood, right? This is an idea that started 121 years ago. Our four founders came together with an idea about what this could be, and it's amazing what's happened over that time. I was super excited at how big the fraternity has gotten, how alive it is, the impact that we as alumni can have. And I think this is a great opportunity for us to help them.
Right. And that impact, it really only continues if the people who know and love these organizations continue to step up and support them. So we need to be able to say, this brotherhood shaped me, and I want to contribute to it shaping the engineering leaders and students of tomorrow.
I agree. This is our chance to be part of something much bigger than ourselves and to really have an impact going well off into the future. And I'm proud to be able to support this fund this year.
Yeah, together we can honor our founders and as a group invest in their future. Rah, rah,
Well,
Beta
Beta
Tau.
Tau.